Howdy folks, I'm Brian and here's some advice. Today we have a little bit of an odd story. I'm not sure what to think of it. I don't know if this is real or not, but let's get into it. Am I a jerk for refusing to help my wife clean up her mess? And this is from Am I a Jerk? Prank Mess. This is a brand new one, so there's no rating on this one yet, so let's get into it and see what we think. My wife recently tried to prank me by rigging a door with a bucket of paint. So whenever I opened the door, the paint would hit me. The thing is that it sort of failed. The paint indirectly splashed on me, but a vast majority of it hit the floor and splashed on the bed. So after I took a shower, she apologized and asked me to help clean up the mess. I refused. She purposely made the mess. I'm not going to help her then. So I just went in the room and started up a game while she cleaned up. Later that night, she was somehow still mad at me. She said that she apologized and she felt it was unfair that she was cleaning up something while I was on the computer not paying attention. I mean, why should I help my wife clean up when she made the stupid messy prank? Still, she's mad at me the next day. So, am I a jerk? Alright, OP, this is a weird one. If this really happened, then I'm going to say that no, you're not a jerk, but also that this wasn't really a prank. A good joke is something that everyone finds funny. It shouldn't be at the expense of someone, and it should never cause damage, and it should never cause harm or any of those kinds of things. That's a good prank. It's something that everyone can be in on and have fun with. And likewise, there are jokes, and you don't always want to be at the butt of a joke, and if you are, then it stops being funny. This really seems strange. I kind of question your relationship dynamics. Do you two have a long history of playing pranks on each other? Do you two have kind of a competition with pranks? Are you kind of always one-upping each other? Is this kind of like the accumulation of that? If that's the case, then I mean, you should have helped her. It's really hard to judge what the right thing in that case would be to do. It would be also hard to understand, if this is something you two enjoy, then maybe you need to sit down and kind of have a talk about how to de-escalate something like that. Because at that point in time, it isn't healthy, because she may end up injuring you, or you may end up injuring her if this is like a prank off type thing. You two should definitely tone it back a little bit, make sure that you two don't do anything that could injure you or damage property or cause permanent disfiguration, like if you had gotten the paint in your eyes, for instance, or if you had the paint bucket had landed on your head, then you could have been really injured from that. And I think that is potentially a really bad situation, that maybe those consequences weren't thought about. I think you two really do need to sit down and have a talk about what these pranks mean to you, if you do have that kind of relationship. Also, if you don't, if this is just something that she's done out of the blue, then I would sit down and have a talk with her about this prank and why it was not actually a prank, and reiterate some of those points where a prank is funny only if it's mutually enjoyable. So anyhow, good luck, and I hope that you two can work this out. I hope you two can figure out a better strategy for entertaining yourselves, I guess. I don't know. Take care and good luck. Well folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Consider giving me a like if you thought I did a good job. Consider giving me a dislike if you thought I did a poor job. Anyhow, take care, and I'll see you all later.